voice and set it down.
My lord, stand back and let the coffin pass.
Villain! Set down the corpse, or by St. Paul, I'll make a chorus of them that disobeys!
What, do you tremble? Are you all afraid? Alas, I blame you not, for you are mortal, and mortal eyes cannot endure the devil. Avaunt, thou dreadful minister of hell!
Sweet saying for charity, not so cursed.
Foul devil, for God's sake, hence and trouble us not, for thou hast made the happy earth thy hell, filled it with cursing cries and deep exclaims. If thou delight to view thy heinous deeds, behold this pattern of thy butcheries. Oh, gentlemen, see, dead Henry's wounds open their congealed mouths and bleed afresh. Blush, thou lump of foul deformity, for 'tis thy presence that exhales this blood from cold and empty veins where no blood dwells. Thy deeds, inhuman and unnatural, provokes this deluge most unnatural. O God, which this blood makes, revenge his death. O earth, which this blood drinks, revenge his death. Either heaven with lightning strike the murderer dead, or earth gape open wide and eat him quick, as thou dost swallow up this good king's blood, which his hell-governed arm hath butchered.
Fairer than tongue, may thee. Let me have some patient leisure to excuse myself.
Fouler than heart can think thee, thou canst make no excuse current but to hang thyself.
By such despair I should accuse myself.
And by despairing shalt thou stand excused for doing worthy vengeance on thyself, that didst unworthy slaughter upon others.
Say that I slew them not.
Then say they were not slain, but dead they are, and devilish slave by thee.
I did not kill your husband.
What then, he is alive?
Nay, he is dead, and slain by Edward's hands.
In thy foul throat thou liest. Queen Margaret saw thy murderous falchion smoking in his blood. Didst thou not kill this king?
I grant ye.
Dost grant me, hedgehog? Then God grant me too, thou mayest be damned for that wicked deed. Oh, he was gentle, mild, and virtuous.
The better for the King of heaven that hath him.
He is in heaven, where thou shalt never come,
He was fitter for that place than earth.
and thou unfit for any place but hell.
Yes, one place, if you'll hear me name it.
Some dungeon.
Your bedchamber.
Ill rest betide the chamber where thou liest.
So will it, madam, till I lie with you. But, gentle Lady Anne, to read this keen encounter of our wits, is not the causer of these timeless deaths of Plantagenets, Henry and Edward, as blameful as the executioner?
Thou wast the cause, and most accursed effect.
Your beauty was the cause of that effect. Your beauty which did haunt me in my sleep.
If I thought that, I tell thee, homicide, these nails should rend that beauty from my
These
cheek.
eyes cannot endure that beauty's wrack. As all the world is cheered by the sun, so I by that. Is my day, my life.
Black night o'ershade thy day, and death thy life.
Curse not thyself, fair creature, for thou art both.
I would I were to be revenged on thee.
'Tis a quarrel most unnatural to be revenged on he that loveth thee.
It is a quarrel just and reasonable to be revenged on him that killed my husband.
He that bereft thee, lady, of thy husband, did so to help thee to a better husband.
His better doth not breathe upon the earth.
He lives and loves thee better than he could.
Where is he?
Here. Why dost thou spit at me?
Would it were mortal poison for thy sake.
Never came poison from so sweet a place.
Never hung poison on a fouler toad. Out of my sight thou must infect mine eyes.
Your eyes, sweet lady, have infected mine.
Would they were basilisks to strike thee dead.
I
rise dissembler. Though I wish thy death, I will not be thy executioner.
Then bid me for myself, and I'll do it.
I have already.
Oh, that was in thy rage. Speak it again. And even with the word, this hand which for thy love did kill thy love, shall for thy love kill a far truer love. To both their deaths shall thou be accessory.
I would I knew thy heart.
'Tis figured in my tongue.
I fear me both are false.
Then never was a man true.
Well, put up your sword.
Say then, my peace is made.
That shalt thou know hereafter.
But shall I live in hope?
All men I hope live so.
Vouchsafe to wear this ring.
To take is not to give.
Look how my ring encompasseth thy finger. Even so, thy breast encompasseth my poor heart. For both of them are thine. And if your poor, devoted servant may, but beg one favor at thy gracious hand, thou dost confirm his happiness forever.
What is it?
That please you, leave these sad designs and retire presently to Crosby House, where, after I have solemnly interred at Chertsey Monastery this noble king, and wet his grave with my repentant tears, I will with all expedient duty see you. Grant me this boon.
With all my heart, and much it joys me too to see you are become so penitent.
Bid me farewell.
'Tis more than you deserve. But since you teach me how to flatter you, imagine I have said farewell already.
Sirs, take up the course.
Towards Chertsey, noble lord?
No, to Whitefriars, there to my coming.